ever felt like no matter how hard you try, your fashion business is not just moving forward? Like you are working so hard day and night, you are posting every now and then daily, you are trying to get customers, you are doing everything, but somehow nothing seems to be working. You are so tired and you don't know what else to do. I've been there for years. I was there. When I see others succeed, or when I come online, I see others sharing their successes, like, okay, they got this order, they did this. I'm like, what am I not doing? What am I not getting right? I'll say, okay, let me post every day. Maybe I need to be constant with my posting. I need to post every day. Maybe my client to see me, or let me just go out. Let me go to events. Let me wear my stuff. Let me do my this. I was doing so much. So still, I wasn't getting the result I wanted until I'm like, do you know what? Maybe this fashion is not for me. Even though I know this is a calling for me, but maybe it's not yet time, or maybe I'll just do it some other time, because bills are piling up. Things, I need money for a lot of things, and it's not paying, it's not giving me the money I need. And passion, they say, is not enough. The passion is there, but I need money. So I'm just like, do you know what? Let me just leave this journey. Let me push it forward and do let me push it forward and do other things. Then maybe later, when I've made the money somewhere else, I'll come back to the passion, or I'll come back to my calling. So after going with a lot of trends and doing so much, and I said I wasn't doing again, it took a lot of time, or it took me a long time to know that the problem wasn't what I was doing, or the problem wasn't me about me working so hard or doing so much. The problem was actually deeper than that. I was doing many things, I was doing everything, but I didn't know who I was designing for, what my brand was all about, what made me different. If someone asked, what do you do? I would say, I sew clothes, I'm a fashion designer, but so does every other tailor and fashion designers out there. So why would they choose me? Why am I different? What's my USP, my unique selling points? I really didn't have those. At first, I was like, okay, I create contemporary African wears, but we have a lot of contemporary African wears designers. So what made me different? I didn't have details. I didn't have answers to all of this, and these were part of, or these were major reasons why I was suffering. I was just as every other person, doing what every other person can do. Even if I am creative, I was just doing my bare minimum, because I'm just like every other tailors or fashion designer out there. So one day, someone asked me a really good question, or I'll say a thought-provoking question. He said, Thelma, what do you really want out of this fashion business? And honestly, I didn't have an answer. I just wanted to be a successful fashion designer or a successful brand. I've seen others succeed in this fashion space. So I just wanted to succeed like every other fashion designer would want to succeed. But what does that even mean? What does success mean for me? What does Thelma you have succeeded mean? Is it to have followers online, or is it to have certain amount of money, or is it, there was no definition. I didn't really know all of that. So this question kept me thinking, and that was when I realized that I'd not even sat down to think about my own definition of success for my business. I'd not sat down to say, if I achieve this and this and this, I have succeeded in this business. There was no vision from me. All I was doing was just chasing trend, chasing followers, chasing what every other person, other people, or chasing what others are chasing. And if those people had sat down, I'm sure they've sat, and most of them, they've sat down and defined their own vision, or defined what success means to them. So I saw them running, I'm just running with them, not knowing where they are running to, because they have defined theirs, or they may have defined theirs, but had not done that, had not done mine. So I kept working and not seeing any results. And even if I saw any results, I wouldn't know I've seen results, because there was no definition, or there was nothing to show that, okay, when you achieve this, or when you get this, it's a result, or it's a win for you. So there was nothing like that to measure my success, to measure my wins, to know when it's working and when it's not working. Without a clear goal, you always feel lost. And what feeling lost will make you to still go back and start rounding that circle of, okay, this is what I'm doing today, following trend. Okay, this is what is going on, let me do this. This is what they are doing, let me do. You keep following trend, you keep going back to not being clear only what you want to do for your business, or what your business is all about. So do you want to start a ready to wear line, become a brand consultant, sell digital products, start a YouTube channel, or grow your Instagram page? Whatever your goals are for the year, you have to state them in clear terms, so that when you're achieving them, you know that, okay, I am achieving these goals. Here's what I did that you can start doing today. Number one, you have to define your brand identity. It is important because you have to ask yourself, what problem do I solve? Who do I help? What makes me different? You have to write it down. And number two, stop trying to do everything. If you want to be a designer, focus on the kind of designs you want to be doing. Do you want to be a bridal designer, or you want to do ready to wear designs, or you want to do Ankara? You have to define, or you want to go fully into bespoke. Define whatever it is you want to do. Just focus on two or three. Preferably, I would say one, but you might say, okay, that's too niche. You don't want to start that way. And okay, so you can just pick one or two, three max and focus on them. Then you see what is really working for you and you niche down on that. Number three, set a clear business goal. Let's say for the next 19 days. Now we are being practical. After you have defined your brand, this is what you can do now. In fact, take your pen and your jotter and start writing. Write number one, define brand. Number two, talk about, okay, this is where I want to be. I want to design for this set of people. And number three, write out your 90 days business goal. Let's not say, okay, long term, short term. Let's even just start with 3 months, 90 days. Write your 3 months goal from now. Say, okay, no more trying to be vague, or I want to grow 2025, I want to grow 2025. You know, the year has already started counting. Instead, you say, in the next 3 months, I want to have 5 consistent clients for my made to measure design, or I want to sell in the next 3 months, I want to sell 100 shirts or 100 dresses for my wear brand. In the next 3 months, I want to have 10 clients for a bespoke. I want to have I want to have 50 clients for a bespoke order. In the next, just be so clear so that when you achieve this goal in the next 3 months, or when you are so clear, you've written them down, you know exactly what you are chasing. Now you no longer be following trends. Trends coming out. Said you say, okay, how can I bring this trend to favor my goal? If it's not favoring my goal, no, I don't need you. You will not run after the trend and leave what you should be doing. So, and in the next 3 months, when you achieve those goals, you know that, oh, I have succeeded in this area. Now, what is the next goal? But if you don't have any set goal, you don't have nothing. Even when you are succeeding, you cannot tell. Even when you feel you are getting more clients, oh, you are doing well. But actually, you could be failing. Because there are no set terms to know exactly if you are failing or you are succeeding. You will not know. And that's one wrong place or a wrong thing. That's a wrong place to be for a business owner. So now you have something to work with. I just want to leave it at this theory so that you can start taking action. Like right now, right away, start taking action. It's not about knowing what to do and not doing it. So if you get the knowledge and you don't apply it, it doesn't work for you. So I'm going to leave it at number three. So immediately just start, define your brand, know where you are staying or know where you are sticking with, or know what you are sticking with, and create your plan or your goal according to what you have set to do for your business. So if this video spoke to you or you find this video helpful, do well to subscribe to this channel, turn on your bell notification for more videos like this, and don't forget to follow me as well on Instagram. And I will see you in my next video where I'm going to be talking about another interesting topic that will help you for your business. So